So in the last class we were doing, no talking please, we had differential equations and we are trying to find out the methods to solve these differential equations, and there are certain methods you already are familiar with, like variable separable equations, reducible to variable separable, and then we have done homogeneous, and I also told you that there are something called reducible to homogeneous. And then the main topic which we have started with was exact differential equations. Okay, so these are different categories of differential equations, and for each category we have a method, right? And it is not that a differential equation will fall only in one category, one basket. It is possible that sometimes an equation can be put in variable separable form also or exact form also, right? So that then it's your choice which method you want to use, right? So we'll be continuing from exact differential equations. So we will be continuing from exact differential equations. If somebody was not there, it's okay, you will understand. So exact differential equations, we have put it in this form. We have a function m of x and y dx plus n, a function of x and y dy is equal to 0. This equation is said to be exact, if it can be written as df xy is equal to 0. Then you just integrate and you will get f is equal to constant. Okay, so we have seen that it is exact if and only if curly n by curly y is equal to curly n by curly x. So this was the condition which we had seen in the last class. Till this we have done in the last class, and we had also seen how to solve an exact differential equation. Okay, we have also seen how to solve exact differential equations. So this is your, so we will now continue from here. So I'll give you one example. Okay beta, till now you don't need to write because everything is already written in an elaborate manner. So we will look at this example. So I am moving to the next topic in the same this exact differential equation. For that I want to give you one example. Y dx plus x square y minus x dy is equal to 0. Okay, so this is an equation and I am asking, is it exact? So what you will do, you will check your condition. So here your m is y and n is x square y minus x. So you will just compute curly m by curly y, which is 1, and curly n by curly x, which is 2xy minus 1. So they are not equal. Therefore not exact. Is that okay beta? So this equation is not exact. So we cannot solve it using the method which is there for exact differential equation. Till now it is clear to everybody, simple, that this equation is not exact. Now I am saying multiply this, let us call this equation as star, multiply star by 1 by x square. So basically you have to multiply 1 by x square on both sides. So you see what will happen? You will get y upon x square dx plus x square y minus x upon x square dy equal to 0. Okay. Why I am doing so, I will just tell you. Just go with the flow. That I am saying that if you multiply with 1 by x square, so this is a strange factor. How I got it, I will explain later on. Okay. Clear? Now your new equation is y upon x square dx plus y minus 1 by x dy is equal to 0. My question is it exact? Okay, so you see this is an exact differential equation. So you just do curly m by curly y. This is your m, which is 1 by x square, and this is your n. So curly n by curly x is 1 by x square. So these two are equal, therefore exact. Okay, is this in clear? So we had a differential equation. We just saw that originally this is not exact. Then we multiplied it with a factor. And after that multiplication, it becomes exact. So this is the story. Got it? Clear? So there is a factor which when you multiply with your equation becomes exact. Such a factor which makes your differential equation exact is called integrating factor. Okay, so let me write down the definition. If a function, say mu xy, makes m dx plus n dy equal to 0 exact on multiplication, then it is called an integrating factor of the differential equation. Okay, so this is the definition of integrating factor. Okay, so integrating factor, although you have heard about it, linear में आपने पढ़ा होगा, we'll revisit that also. But the definition is a factor. It is actually a function which, when you multiply with your equation, makes your equation exact. So what is your next question? How to find? उससे पहले more subtle question. उससे पहले भी तो कोई क्वेश्चन होना चाहिए बेटा. How to find तो जब आपको पता है कि it exists. So उससे पहले the question is it exist? Does it exist? Right? So we have a theorem. I'll not prove it, but it will tell you about the existence of integrating factors. Okay, first tell me, सबको clear है what is integrating factor? Okay, so shall I go ahead? Okay. So let me write down a statement without proof. So this statement is, if m dx plus n dy is equal to 0. Okay, before this, do you know that every differential equation is not having a solution? Yeah. Right? So, for example, if I say dy by dx modulus is equal to -1, this is a differential equation, but it has no solution. Right? Because modulus cannot be negative. Right? So, you know that every differential equation is not solvable. So, here I am saying, if m dx plus n dy is equal to 0 has a solution, then an integrating factor, I will use I dot f for integrating factor, always exists. Okay, indeed, infinite number of integrating factors for star exists. So what we are saying, that if you have such an equation, first order की बात कर रही हूँ मैं, I'm not talking about higher orders. I am saying if you have such an equation m dx plus n dy is equal to 0 and I know that it has a solution, अगर मुझे पता है कि solution है, then it will always have an integrating factor. इसका मतलब you can always find out a factor जिससे multiply करने के बाद ये exact बन जाएगी. Indeed, infinite ऐसे factors exist करते हैं. So can you anybody last line की explanation दे सकते हैं? Simple सी है. हाँ, ठीक है. So अगर आपका mu एक factor है, अगर मान लो last example में 1 by x square was the integrating factor. Can you see? in the last example here 1 by x square, when I multiplied with 1 by x square, so this is my integrating factor. अगर मैं 2 by x square से कर दूंगी तो भी वो integrating factor है, क्योंकि उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. 3 by x square से कर दूंगी, that is also an integrating factor. So in this sense the integrating factors are infinite. Do you get it, everybody? Okay, so let us go here. So you should understand the definition of integrating factor till now, and you should know that for mdx plus mdy is equal to 0, if it is solvable, integrating factor will always exist. These two statements are the takeaways. Got it? Now your question, how to find out the integrating factors, क्योंकि उसी के बाद फिर हम solve कर पाएंगे. Right. So the next question is that comes to your mind is how to find out the integrating factor. So next thing is how to find out integrating factors. Okay. बेटा किसी को डाउट है तो प्लीज आस्क. So unfortunately we don't have any general method or formula, to find integrating factors for arbitrary equations. Okay, so we don't have any general formula. Clear? But for some special cases we do know how to find out integrating factors. Okay, so we will be discussing these some special cases. Yes. So in the book there are I think 6 or 7 cases, but in our syllabus we will be discussing only 3 cases, right? So I will be discussing in the class only 3 cases, but it's up to you अगर आपने उसके बाहर if you want to learn, but we will be sticking to that only for as far as the examination is concerned. Is that clear? So जब भी आपको कभी डाउट हो कि ये सिलेबस में है कि नहीं, तो मैंने जो क्लास में नहीं कराया that is not in the syllabus for sure. Okay बेटा? But obviously if you actually want to learn something, then you should go beyond what teacher is doing in the class. अगर आपको सब्जेक्ट सीखना है, क्योंकि teacher has limited time, although आपके पास भी limited time है, but still, right? Limited time in the sense कि मेरे पास क्लास में 50 minutes है and I am bound to cover the syllabus, whole syllabus in that sense, right? Otherwise, I also have 24 hours and you also have 24 hours. Okay, beta. So let us discuss these special cases. So case 1. So case 1 is I am discussing mdx plus mdy is equal to 0 only. This is my equation. So case 1 is if obviously first of all you will check curly m by curly y is equal to curly n by curly x or not. Okay. If curly m by curly y is not equal to curly n by curly x, then only you will be looking for integrating factors. Otherwise it is already exact. And curly m by curly y minus curly n by curly x divided by n is a function of x only. देखो अभी क्या हो रहा है, m और n they are functions of x and y. This is a function of x and y. This is also a function of x and y. So chances है कि ये is also a function of x and y. But we are discussing that special case when this is a function of x only. मतलब somehow y सारा cancel हो जाता है. Okay. So let us call it as f of x. If this is the case, then e raised to power integral of fx dx is an integrating factor for star. Let me read it again, that whenever you have curly m by curly y is equal to curly n by curly x, then you don't need to find integrating factors, right? When they are not equal and आप दोनों को माइनस करो और n से डिवाइड करो, and that comes out to be a function of x only, and I am calling that function of x only as fx. Then e raised to power integral of fx is an integrating factor. Okay, write down the statement, beta. I'll give you the example now. Written? Proof, beta, if you want to prove it. तो आप सिंपली इसे मल्टीप्लाई करना, उसके बाद चेक करना एग्जैक्टनेस, अगर आपका मन है. ओके, बट वी आर स्किपिंग द प्रूफ इन द क्लास. ओके, बट सिंपल एग्जैक्ट मतलब व्हेन यू विल मल्टीप्लाई दिस विद योर इक्वेशन, उसके बाद आपका नया m बन जाएगा, नया n बन जाएगा. सो कर्ली m by कर्ली y शुड बी कर्ली n by कर्ली x फॉर द न्यू फैक्टर्स. ओके, इट्स इजी टू डू जस्ट द कैलकुलेशंस. बट अगर अभी यहाँ कैलकुलेशन करूंगी तो पूरा लेक्चर कैलकुलेशन में चलेगा. चले? ओके, सो let us do the examples now. Check if y dx plus x square y minus x dy is equal to 0 is exact. If not, make it exact. हाँ, वो तो हमने करा है, बट हम अपना मेथड लगाएंगे. So clearly you can see m is y, n is x square y minus x. So curly m by curly y is 1, curly n by curly x is 2xy minus 1. So they are not equal clearly, therefore not exact. Now you look at this, curly m by curly y minus curly n by curly x. What is this? 1 minus 2xy minus 1, right? Divided by n. Okay, so what is your n? N is your x square y minus x. मैंने यहाँ कुछ गलत किया? हाँ, नहीं, ठीक है. 2 माइनस 2 कॉमन आ जाएगा, 1 माइनस एक्स वाई, नीचे से माइनस एक्स कॉमन ले लो, 1 माइनस एक्स वाई. सो दिस एंड दिस कैंसल्स, राइट? सो दिस इज इक्वल टू माइनस 2 बाय एक्स, विच इज अ फंक्शन ऑफ एक्स ओनली, फंक्शन ऑफ एक्स ओनली. सो दिस फॉल्स इन योर कैटेगरी जो हमने अभी डिस्कस किया, केस 1. क्लियर? कर्ली एम बाई कर्ली वाई, ये आपको याद रखना है बेटा, ये चीज. कर्ली एम बाई कर्ली वाई माइनस कर्ली एन बाई कर्ली एक्स, एन से डिवाइड करना है. Therefore, अगर this is a function of x only, therefore, okay बेटा, ये समझ आ गया सबको बेटा? So therefore integrating factor will be e raised to power minus 2 by x dx integral. So which is equal to e raised to power minus 2 log of mod of x, which is equal to x 1 by x square. अभी हमने ये इसी से करा था ना डिवाइड. So I was telling कि कैसे आया बताती हूँ अभी. Clear? Yes, ma'am. Is this clear to everybody that how I computed this factor 1 by x square? So this is your integrating factor. So this is how you will compute. But obviously, अगर आपकी इक्वेशन इस कैटेगरी में फॉल होती है, जरूरी नहीं है कि ये फंक्शन ऑफ एक्स ओनली रह जाए हमेशा, अगर रहता है देन यू कैन फाइंड लाइक दिस. ओके, तो आफ्टर दैट अब हमने कर लिया ना, मेक इट एग्जैक्ट. सो यू कैन जस्ट देयरफॉर एग्जैक्ट इक्वेशन इज y by x square dx प्लस मल्टीप्लाई कर दो बस x स्क्वायर, y minus 1 by x dy is equal to 0. So you know how to solve it, right? In the last class I have explained that how you will solve it. You can solve it. देखो बेटा, यहाँ तक किसी को डाउट है तो प्लीज आस्क. डन, चले आगे. One more example. Same question. Check if it is exact. If not, make it exact and hence find the solution also. 5x cube plus 12x square plus 6y square dx plus 6xy dy is equal to 0. Okay. Check if it is exact. फाइव एक्स क्यूब प्लस 12x square plus 6y square dx है, and next is 6xy. If not, make it exact. Find the general solution also. Find the general solution. Now you know what is the general solution, right? General solution will be the one having one constant of integration. So let us do it. M is 5x cube plus 12x square plus 6y square. N is 6xy. So curly m by curly y is 12y and curly n by curly x is 6y. Not equal, therefore not exact. Clear बेटा? नहीं, किसको डाउट है? क्या हो गया बेटा? कोई डाउट है? बातें क्यों करने लगे फिर ऐसे? वही तो पूछ रही हूँ, अगर नहीं है वही डाउट, मतलब वही समझ आया कि नहीं? So let us make it exact, है ना? So हम will check just curly m by curly y minus curly n by curly x. What is that? 12y minus 6y. That is 6y divided by n. 6xy. So this is equal to 1 by x. Function of x only. Therefore, integrating factor is e raised to power integration of 1 by x dx. So this is e raised to power log of x, which is 1 by x. So 1 by x is your integrating factor. Sorry. x. हाँ. Minus नहीं है. So x is your integrating factor. तो फिर मैं वही बता रही हूँ कि हर जनरल के लिए हम इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर्स नहीं निकाल सकते. जो 2-3 केसेस मैं डिस्कस करूंगी बस उसके लिए निकाल सकते हैं, राइट? सो देन यू हैव टू पुट इन सम अदर कैटेगरी. यू हैव टू डिवाइड बाय n क्योंकि x का फंक्शन नहीं बनता, तो फिर इसका मतलब ऐसे नहीं सॉल्व होगा. छोड़ दो. हाँ, नहीं छोड़ना नहीं, फिर कोई और मेथड लगाना है. ठीक है, सॉल्व तो करना है. अगर हमने बोला है कि सॉल्व करो, ठीक है. ओके, सो यू मल्टीप्लाई विद x and see if it becomes exact or not. So multiply the equation with x, multiply the given equation with x. So आपकी क्या बन जाएगी इक्वेशन? 5x raised to power 4 plus 12x cube plus 6xy square dx plus 6x square y dy is equal to 0. Now what is your curly m by curly y? बताओ बेटा. 12xy and curly n by curly x is 12xy. They are equal, therefore exact. Clear beta? Yes ma'am. Can you solve it now? Can you tell me the solution? So मैं शॉर्टकट यूज कर रही हूँ, आप लोग पूरा करोगे, ठीक है? So m dx आपको इंटीग्रेट करना है treating y as a constant plus that part of n not containing x. कोई पार्ट है n का जिसमें x नहीं है? नहीं है ना, क्योंकि ये n is 6x square y and it contains x. So 0 dy is equal to constant. So m dx इसको इंटीग्रेट करो with respect to x treating y as a constant. So what you will get? बताइए इसका इंटीग्रेशन बेटा. x raised to power 5 plus 12x raised to power 4 by 4, that is 3x raised to power 4 plus 3x square y square is equal to constant. Clear? This is your solution. बेटा शॉर्टकट ये था m dx treating y as constant. That part of n not having x. अदरवाइज आपको कैसे सॉल्व करना है? जो आपको मैंने मेथड बताया था वो कैसे सॉल्व करना है अपने एग्जैक्ट इक्वेशंस को. So you have, let me just write down quickly, m dx plus n dy is equal to 0 को सॉल्व करना है. तो you will assume अगर ये एग्जैक्ट है तो ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड इज curly f by curly x dx plus curly f by curly y dy is equal to 0. So you will equate m is equal to curly f by curly x and n is equal to curly f by curly y. Then you will find out f and your solution is f is equal to constant. So please revise everything. So this we have already done. Okay beta? So case 1 is clear to everybody. Just look, see, and if you have any doubt, quickly ask. I'll move on to the second case. Please see your notebooks. If you have any doubt, ask beta. I'm giving you 1 minute. बेटा एंड वन मोर थिंग, बुक जो मैंने बताई आपको सबने ले ली जैन एंड आइंगर? लाइब्रेरी में नहीं है? तो मैंने आपको ही तो बताया. तो फिर मैंने किसी और को थोड़ी बताया, अपने बच्चों को बताया. चलो कोई बात नहीं बेटा, बट आई एम सेइंग जैन एंड आइंगर की कोई और भी बुक है न्यूमेरिकल एनालिसिस की, वो नहीं लेनी है. एडवांस इंजीनियरिंग मैथमेटिक्स, दिस इज द नेम ऑफ द बुक. ठीक है? ओके. एंड फोटोज भी मैं एक्सरसाइज की भेज दूंगी जैसे पिछली बार भेजा था. इज दैट ओके? यस मैम. We are doing chapter 4. Chapter 4 from this book we are doing. Okay beta? Okay beta, चले आगे. नहीं डाउट है अगर? So let us move on to case 2. Case 2 is if curly m by curly y minus curly n by curly x. Now you divide with m instead of n. And this is a function of y No talking, beta. This is a function of y only. Okay. Then let us call this as gy. Some problem. Then e raised power minus integral gy dy. माइनस लगेगा यहाँ पे. Is the integrating factor. प्रूफ नहीं करा रही हूँ इसलिए आपको ये डाउट हो सकता है कि माइनस क्यों लगेगा, बट व्हेन यू विल प्रूव यू जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई इट विद द इक्वेशन एंड यू विल सी दिस इज व्हाट इज मेकिंग योर इक्वेशन एग्जैक्ट. एंड इन सम बुक्स यू विल सी दिस फैक्टर इज रिटन लाइक दिस, curly n by curly x minus curly m by curly y divided by m. फिर आपने माइनस नहीं लगाना. देन इन दिस केस इफ यू आर कॉलिंग दिस एज gy, then e raised to power integral gy dy is your integrating factor. Is that okay? So confuse नहीं होना. किसी बुक में मैंने क्यों इसको सेम रखा है कि आपका ऊपर वाला केस और नीचे वाला केस सेम रहे, कि आपको curly m by curly y minus curly n by curly x ही रखना है. एक बार m से डिवाइड करना है, एक बार m से डिवाइड करना है. ठीक है, तो कंफ्यूजन कम होगा. Is that okay बेटा? बट किसी बुक में अगर इसको पहले लिखा हुआ इसको बाद में, देन इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर में फिर उन्होंने माइनस नहीं लगाया हुआ. ठीक है, सो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन बुक टू बुक. हमारी बुक में ऐसे लिखा हुआ है और मेरे हिसाब से भी ये दिस इज बेटर. कंफ्यूजन थोड़ा सा कम होता है. इज दैट ओके बेटा? Okay, so then do this problem everybody. Same question, just the statement is 3x square y cube e raised to power y plus y cube plus y square dx plus x cube y cube e raised to power y minus xy dy is equal to 0. Visible last test. 3x square y cube e raised to power y plus y cube plus y square dx plus x cube y cube e raised to power y minus xy. देखो बेटा, ऐसी इक्वेशन फटाफट अगर आपको देखोगे, लीनियर है नॉन लीनियर है? इज इट लीनियर और नॉन लीनियर? e raised to power y है ना, so otherwise it is difficult to solve. अगर आप इसको वेरिएबल सेपरेबल भी नहीं दिख रहा है ये, ठीक है, होमोजेनियस तो है ही नहीं, e raised to power y वाला फैक्टर है, so this is नॉन लीनियर. ठीक है, मतलब ये सब आपको लिखना नहीं है, बट आई एम जस्ट चेकिंग कि हमने पढ़ा है. तो डू यू अंडरस्टैंड एवरीबडी? द मोमेंट वी सी higher powers of y and its derivatives, that become the equation becomes non-linear. Here you see e raised to power y. E raised to power y is actually 1 plus y square by 2 factorial and so on. That is why this is non-linear. Okay. So this is the way to study mathematics actually बेटा. ये नहीं है कि बस क्वेश्चन को किसी और नजरिए से भी देखना है आपने कि अच्छा ये लीनियर है नॉन लीनियर है. तो you will always see that non-linear equations are difficult to solve as compared to linear. है ना, non-linearity is obviously a complex process as compared to linear process. Okay. So these things you should analyze always बेटा. Right. So let us do. So here m is 3x square y cube e raised to power y plus y cube plus y square, and n is x cube y cube e raised to power y minus xy. So please concentrate, this is the last question. So curly m by curly y for today, last question for today, not for the course. So this is क्या आएगा बेटा, बोलो फटाफट. curly m by curly y, पहले मैं e raised to power y का कर देती हूँ. 3x square y cube e raised to power y as such plus 9x square y square e raised to power y plus 3y square plus 2y. कर दिया ना y cube का नेक्स्ट स्टेप में. ठीक है, इस बार ओके बेटा. curly n by curly x is 3x square y cube e raised to power y minus y. Obviously they are not equal, therefore not exact. कैसे बेटा, क्या कह रहे हो? अच्छा ठीक, कोई पूछ रहा था यहाँ से कुछ प्रोडक्ट रूल. चलो अब आप करली एम बाई करली वाई माइनस करली एम बाई, क्योंकि आपको एक चीज आपको एग्जाम में नहीं पता कि कौन सा केस है. यहाँ तो आपको, क्योंकि मैं डिस्कस ऐसे कर रही हूँ तो यू नो, तो वहां पे आपको देखना पड़ेगा कि एम से डिवाइड करके कुछ हो रहा है कि एन से कुछ हो रहा है. सो फर्स्ट यू विल कंप्यूट करली एम बाई करली वाई माइनस करली एन बाई करली एक्स. सो यू सी व्हाट इज दैट, दिस फैक्टर एंड दिस फैक्टर विल कैंसिल. सो यू विल हैव 9x square y square e raised to y plus 3y square plus 3y. So it is always recommended that you like made it, you can simplify this factor. So here I can take 3y common, inside I will have 3x square y e raised to y plus y plus 1. Okay, now you see किससे डिवाइड करेंगे, m से करेंगे n से करें, है ना. n से डिवाइड करोगे कैंसिल नहीं होगा आपका. सो यू डिवाइड विद m. m इज योर, यहां से y स्क्वायर कॉमन ले लीजिए, y स्क्वायर अंदर आपका सेम फैक्टर बच रहा है 3x स्क्वायर y e इज पर y प्लस y प्लस 1, y स्क्वायर 3x स्क्वायर y e इज पर y प्लस y प्लस 1. So this and this will cancel. So you will get 3 divided by y. So this is a function of y only. Therefore, integrating factor is e raised to power 3 by y dy. ये नहीं है इंटीग्रेटिंग फैक्टर, ठीक है. माइनस है, सॉरी यहाँ पे माइनस आएगा ना फॉर्मूला. So this is e raised to minus 3 log y. So this is 1 by y. Okay, clear? Now you multiply with 1 by y cube. आपकी इक्वेशन को मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए, multiply the given equation. So what you will get is, let me just write down, you will get 3x square e raised to y plus 1 plus 1 by y dx plus x cube e raised to y minus x upon y square dy is equal to 0. Quickly can you check, is it exact now? So curly m by curly y is 3x square e raised to y minus 1 by y square. So curly n by curly x is 3x square e raised to y minus 1 by y square. Okay, so exact होगी ना बेटा. Solution find कीजिए. So integrate it with respect to x, treating y as constant, x cube plus x by y plus that part of n containing, not containing x, sorry, हाँ सॉरी e raised to y तो आएगा, y is a constant, y is treated as a constant तो वो साथ में रहेगा. और there is no part of n which is having, which is without x, so 0 is equal to constant. So this is your solution. So this is the general solution, you can check it.